At dawn, green angry bird woke me with a grunt. Buzz Lightyear is waiting for you, Knight. The Great Council is meeting, he said. So much for sleeping late, I moaned silently. When I reached the secret meeting room, the other dragons were already waiting. So, Knight, have you discovered anything? Buzz Lightyear asked. Once again, I felt like the bad news mouse. But what could I do? I told Buzz Lightyear how I had heard Pig making a pact with the traitor who had stolen the egg. The room erupted in groans. This is terrible news, Buzz Lightyear cried. But of course a witch would do something so despicable. Only she would steal the last precious dragon egg. All the dragons nodded in agreement. All of them except Small Girl. He rolled his eyes at Buzz Lightyear. Forgot the witch prince. It was your job to keep that egg safe and you blew it, he smirked. You have a week left to find that egg or your history. Buzz Lightyear nodded. She wouldn't disobey the dragon laws. But there was still time to find that egg. Knight, you must leave immediately to find the egg. Only you will be successful on this horrifying, dangerous mission. She insisted. I turned pale. Horrifying, dangerous. I almost fainted just thinking about it, but before I could explain that I was not the right mouse for the job, Buzz Lightyear continued. Who wants to go with the Knight on this dangerous mission? He asked. At first, no one said anything. Then a squawky voice said, I will. Minnie Mouse popped up from under the table. You shouldn't be in here, Buzz Lightyear said softly. But you are a devoted friend to the Knight. You may go with him. At this, Minnie Mouse began leaping around the room happily and chartering away. I wanted to protest. Minnie Mouse is such chatterbox she can drive a mouse up a clock, still no one else wanted to come along. Plus, when I thought about it, I realized Minnie Mouse really was a good friend. He had helped me out before in the Kingdom of Fantasy. And this time, I had a feeling I'd need all the help I could get. We left right away. Android and the Dragon of the Rainbow waited for us at the top of a hill. At that moment, Buzz Lightyear appeared. Knight, I didn't say it sooner because the Great Council would have stopped me, but I will come with you too, he said. Next, Android bowed her head. And I will follow you, courageous Buzz Lightyear, he said. Then the Dragon of the Rainbow sang, you can count on me, we can do it, you'll see now. I know it sounds sappy, but right then my heart filled with hope. All that positive thinking was making me a confident mouse. Maybe we could find the lost egg. Maybe we could save Buzz Lightyear from banishment. We'll call ourselves the Company of the Silver Dragons, I announced. Let's go. I took one paw step, then I stopped. My whiskers dropped. There's only one problem, I confessed. I have no idea where we're going, but just when I was feeling like a total failure, I spotted something overhead. A white-winged horse with a scroll tied around its neck landed in front of us, bowing its head. Said, Knight, I have a message for you from Blossom, the Queen of the Fairies. I unrolled the scroll and read the message. It was written in the Fantantian language. Are you able to translate? I read the message aloud. Go east and find the Garden of the Seven Sisters. What garden? What sisters? I had no clue what the message meant. Still, I didn't want everyone as a leader, so I said we must go east. Let's fly towards the rising sun.
If you are lost and don't have a compass, all you need to do is look for the sun. The sun always rises in the east and always sets in the west.